I am retroactively completing the challenge that was given originally to Edith Clogg last week. It's it's Sunday right now. She was given the challenge on, I think, either Thursday or Friday. I chose to wait. Oh, of course, her challenge was to do a plank for 1 second per every minute that it took her to complete the Chicago Marathon. I have never done a marathon, so what I'm doing is 1 second for every minute that it took me to finish a half Ironman, and it took me 5 hours and 27 minutes to do that. So I will attempt to plank for a total of 5 hours and 30 seconds. I'll round up to an even 5:30. I'm going to start with a minute and 15 seconds of a side plank here on my right side, do a minute 15 on the left, and then finish off with 3 minutes of just a standard plank. So the reason why I decided to wait until Sunday, there's a minute 15. The reason why I decided to wait until Sunday to do this challenge was because I was racing on Saturday morning, so I didn't want to tire myself out in the day before a race. So hopefully I get some credit for this challenge still, because it's definitely going to hurt a little bit, but I really want that vacation day, so I'm willing to suffer a little for it. So, a little bit about the half Ironman I did, just to fill this next 3.5 minutes. It was October 6th last year, 2013, in Columbia, Maryland. Hilly course, which made it tough. A lot of hills on the bike and on the run. But the weather was really nice for it. It was actually really hot, which for a long event can present some challenges for a lot of people. Okay, that's 2.5 minutes. The next 3 minutes are just going to be standard plank. So, yeah, it was like 90 degrees and sunny the whole day, which is pretty weird for October. Obviously, that's quite warm. It was my first half Ironman and the only one I've done since. I signed up for it like 9 months in advance because I did the same race in 2012, except I did the Olympic distance triathlon. It was my school's, it was like the regional championship for the school's race for USAT Collegiate Triathlon. I signed up 9 months in advance because they offered me the race for like $70, which is really cheap for a half Ironman for a 5-hour event. That's a really good price. So I thought, what the heck, I'll sign up, that's a good deal. As the date got closer and closer, I was regretting my decision more and more because I really didn't want to train for it. I didn't really want to do it either. So basically I just rode my bike all summer, which is what I do most summers. I completely neglected to train for the run. I just didn't do like any running at all in the summer, and then like a month beforehand I went out and just did a 10-mile long run or something, and then I did like a 14-miler the next weekend. Minute left, by the way. But race day was good. Completed the race without having to stop or take any breaks, and I beat my time goal. My time goal was just like 6 hours. I was well under that. So if I do another one, I'll try and get under 5 hours. But I don't think I'll do another one for a couple of years, because it takes a lot of time to train for that kind of thing. And it takes a lot more time. I can't even talk right. I had a lot more free time back then than I do now. So I'm going to focus on the short course stuff right now. 5:20, 10 seconds to go. But yeah, I was really glad I did the race. And I would encourage everyone to challenge themselves by signing up for a tough race. And that's 5:30. Okay. Thanks for the challenge, whoever posed that to Edith, I forget. And yeah, vote for me for that vacation day, because I want it real bad.